Okay, I'm heading out for another walk. It is coming up on 6 o'clock. The reason I chose now is because the weather is turning. It was a beautiful sunshine day, and now that I'm going for a walk, more than likely most of the people will be heading home, so it'll be nice and quiet in the woods. And I'm here at the moment. Normally I go down to the Abbey, walk up the back, go up to the fossil bed and go down this way and around there. Last time I went, where was it? Came up along here, came down there and followed that, went up there and down that way, I think. I want to check out this area. I want to find that lake, if it really is a lake, and I want to collect some daffodils to take home. There's a massive bed of daffodils just down there, but the flowers are not exactly clean because of all the soot and dirt kicked up by the passing cars. So there's some smaller flowers over here I'll have a look at, but I'm going to keep my eyes open and wander through this area, make my way across and then back around that way. Normally I wouldn't cut flowers, but these are sprung from bulbs that are in the ground. And these are quite small, these ones, so as you can see, that's a small daffodil. There's so many different varieties, but I'd like to take some home, so I'm going to find some that have yet to bud, but if I find some that are yet to bud, that'd be quite nice. Anyway, that's where I walked up the last time, went along here and back down. So this time I'm heading there. This track follows the road, which is what you can hear Saturday evening in London. Doesn't matter where you are, you can hear traffic. There's a few little pathways here. Alright. Okay. I see a little track going down there into the gully, but I'm not going to explore that now. I'll leave that for another time. I'm on a mission to follow this other track, so I've got to stick with what I've planned to do. Track goes around that tree and that way. It's unused by the looks of it. It's quite steep here. This gradient is about, I'd say, 1 in 1, so it goes up 1 meter for every 1 meter of distance. So horizontally 1 meter, it goes up 1 meter, so you're on quite a steep incline. But I can see it leads down to another track down there. Now normally what I'd do, if I had the right editing facilities, I'd put my camera down there on a tripod, pointing up, film me walking down, and edit the setup. But I don't have editing facilities at the moment. So yeah, if I go arse over tit, you're gonna see it. No, that wasn't the track. This is probably just teenagers just come through there and made their own little track. It definitely wasn't an established footpath. Like the other one comes down there, I can see it. So I'll continue down here. Gotta watch your step here because there's vines and stuff everywhere. You can easily get hooked up like that and trip. Birdsong's getting louder, traffic is getting quieter. Okay, that way. Go. Okay, so I just come from down there, came right up to the top, and now at what would be the bottom west corner, the southwest corner of the park, or the woods. So, up there. Alright, just come up these stairs, so gravel steps, and got my first hurdle. That way, or that way? This is darker, so I'll go this way. If you go out into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. Just scared the crap out of a dove. God, this is deceptive. It looks like just an incline, but there's actually steps there, but you can't see them for the leaf litter. So really got to be careful. Yeah, I'll just get my torch out. I think my torch battery needs charging because the boost isn't working, and it's a sign that it's running low. I guess not many people come down here after dark because these birds are behaving like they've never seen humans before, and they're taking off. Alright, this looks like a creek or a stream runoff, and the trail continues up there. Oop, yep, that's boggy. And for those who are interested, my EDC for this little venture is a plastic bag, my through night T10, I think it is, the through night T10, and my phone, and my trusty Leatherman wave. And that was a steep climb. It's a fox. That left one goes back down to the road, so I'll take, sorry, the right one, so I'll take the left. Unfortunately I can hear voices down there. I can also smell plastic burning. Yeah, down there there's a bunch of, look to be about 6 guys. Saturday night, they're probably going to have a few drinks and party. They're probably also the ones who trash this place with rubbish. I just casually walked past them at a distance of maybe about 30-40 feet, and they didn't even realise I was there. I think I've found a lake just down there. There's lots of bird life there. Let's even find my way down. It's not showing up on the screen, but there's a split in the pathway here. Yep, there we go. Actually, this is a quite decent sized lake. And of course, rubbish everywhere, plastic bags, cigarette butts, cigarette containers, there's a Snickers wrapper. There's a little island out in the middle. And where's my torch? There we go, there's the island, there's some ducks. Okay, it's really getting dark now. I can see clearly, but the camera can't. And just found some more daffodils right here. Small ones again. Hang on, I'll illuminate the subject. There you go. Bat just flew past. All right. Springtime in the UK. Snowdrops, bluebells, crocuses and daffodils. There's thousands of them, look. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. There you go. And there's a whole sea of them. Wow. It's thousands. Just goes on and on. Pathway splits, goes downhill there, and it goes that way. Hehe, that way, definitely. Wasn't wrong. If you go into the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. This is beautiful. So I'm just going to stop the recording and take a picture. Okay, for the last 10 minutes I've been smelling smoke. Wasn't sure if it's coming from a distant house, but I'm just down in the gully there. I can see a light. Can't quite make out what it is. Looks more like a light than a campfire. It's not flickering. Actually, there's more lights down there, so I think that's the oh god, they're not even showing up. No, can't even zoom in on that, it's that faint. I reckon it's the dividing road. There's a road that divides these two sections of wood, so I think that's probably what it is. And down in front of me down here, alright, it's a steep decline, so get my torch out. I reckon down the bottom here there's a pathway that goes right, which is what I should take to get back over to the other side. Yep, and here is the dividing pathway, so I need to go this way. Down the end there is where I live, so I'm going to go across there. Okay, back into the woods. That way. I know this path, it's got a steep incline, and last time I walked up that way it was snowing, and it was probably 6-7 years ago. Fox screaming in the distance. It's probably the same one I came across at the start of this video. Sorry guys, but my battery is flashing, which is kind of odd because I charged it, I fully charged it before we left. And I haven't done much zooming in and out, so I haven't used the motor, the lens motor, so I don't know if the battery is showing signs of old age. Probably need to get some new one. So if this video abruptly ends, I apologise, but it just means that I've got no more juice in the battery. Okay, coming to a very tunnel-like part of the trail. It's in this area that I was once attacked by a werewolf. If you don't know that story, go watch my video. I think it was titled mystery of missing hikers solved. I think I made it, yeah, quite a few years ago. But yeah, that happened. Oops. Yeah, that happened along this trail. Okay, I think I've come to the far southern side of the wood. Definitely back in suburbia. So I'm going that way. Tell you what, I'm hot. I overdressed. I thought temperature was going to drop significantly after sundown. So I've got a t-shirt on, a fleece shirt and my winter coat. I now have the fleece shirt tied around my waist and the winter coat is too heavy. So I'm sweating. For some reason my camera does not like to focus at night. Okay, the strangest thing just happened. A wood pigeon just fell from a tree into this bush of holly. I kid you not. It's in here somewhere. Found it. There it is. Okay, my camera just shut down because of low battery power, so I can't zoom. Okay, see him right in the middle of the screen. See his head right there? See it right there, there it is. What's the matter, mate? Don't you know how to fly yet? I'll leave you to it. That was weird. Literally, I was just walking along and some steep incline of steps here. So I put my camera away, got as far as this tree, heard something, looked up just to see this bird just falling, literally, all the way down into that. Strangest thing I've ever seen. Must have been a young and still learning. It is spring. Okay, last bit of my walk and things have become very quiet. The Airplane in the distance. Some birds fluttering because they don't like my torch. A crow. That's pretty much it. This is the way the woods should be. Not full of hooligans and drunks and morons littering the place. Should be nice and quiet. Okay, down there I just saw a flash of eyes. Be that a cat or a fox. They're gone already. Yep, it's gone. Almost at the completion of my walk. Lesness Abbey is down there, but there's white lights on. Can't really see it from here. Those lights off in the distance, the red ones. That's the financial district of London, and the little blinking light at the top. I'm not really sure if it's coming up. That's the Canary Wharf Tower. Alright, crack on. So I did run out of battery power and yeah, couldn't film anymore. But I got some daffodils to bring home. I think there are 3 different species here. They're plastic. So I've got another video to film today. I'm actually going to do a product review. So stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching.